This is 128 gigs of storage. Before I start using any SD card like this, I always run it through a bunch of tests to make sure that it is what it says it is. So let's have a look at some of the tests I ran. This is how it arrives. So as you can see, this is 128 gigs for 4K. Let's go ahead and try that out in my camera. That is a tight fit that goes in that adapter. So it's creating the database file. So if we select the file format here, I am going to select 4K. Let's go ahead and try recording in 4K, and it is recording without any issue. 4K works just fine. If you look at the 4K scores compared to kind of my benchmark, what I have been using, the Samsung, is really quite fast. Really fast write speeds, which is exactly what you want if you're using it in a camera or something like that. So I'm going to do an integrity test. We're going to go ahead and write to the entire disk and then verify just to make sure that the SD card is completely legit and that it has as much space as it says it does. All right, and it looks like this passed the test. So this was able to read and write to the full capacity of the disk. This worked great in my camera. When I did the integrity test, it worked as well. So it is indeed 128 gigs of storage. When I did the speed test, they were a little bit slower than I was expecting, but for 4K it worked just fine. So if you want to use this in your camera or something like that, which is what I use it for, this works just great.